Not entirely storm-free. Of course, I mentioned the thunderstorm that we had earlier over the lower Snake River Plain, or thunderstorms. You can see that area starting off over northeastern Nevada, already into Wyoming. Still some residual showers left behind over Bear Lake County, over Bear Lake down into Utah. Looks like Logan's seeing a little bit of a thunderstorm, especially east of town. Behind that is high pressure. High pressure will keep most of us dry, and I say most of us because we may see a little wiggle in the atmosphere hit the central mountains, not tomorrow, but on Thursday. But for the rest of us, that high pressure will give us dry weather for the rest of the week into next weekend. So good news there. We get a chance to rain everything out and, yeah, dry out for a change. We're at 50 for a low in Pocatello tonight. Clear sky above, and we're looking at barely a breeze out there, 0 to 5 miles per hour. Idaho Falls, a little more of a breeze, I think, to start off with, but generally light winds overnight. It's been pretty breezy out there this evening. That will change later on. 48 is what we're looking at for low in Idaho Falls, so a little cooler than the 52 we had last night. And we're back in the 80s, albeit barely, but we'll hit 80 in the afternoon. And it will be a sunnier day, I think, tomorrow. You'll probably see a few clouds pop up in the afternoon, evening. It may look a little threatening, but I don't think we're expecting any stormy weather. Maybe some darker clouds late afternoon, early evening for Pocatello as well. We'll also hit 80 in the Gate City with wind speeds anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. So the wind backing off quite a bit. These storms we've had have had a lot of wind with them, so we get a break from that as well. Tomorrow's temperature map, highs across the area. 70s in the central mountains, beautiful day there. In fact, a beautiful day everywhere. And where it's going to be in the 80s, yeah, couldn't ask for a better Wednesday. Halfway to the weekend already. We'll hit 80 for a high in Blackfoot for the fair. A couple degrees warmer. Our neighbors off towards the west in Twin Falls. We zoom out. Any storminess on this map, travel tracker? No siree. We got 80s, dry weather all the way up to Great Falls, a little on the cool side in West Yellowstone, high 67 degrees, and we'll be in the mid-70s down at Evanston, Salt Lake City, storm-free with a high of 84. Back home here in East Idaho, take a look at that Southeast Idaho Chevy Dealers 7-day forecast. Look at that 7-day. It's too bad we couldn't have this just a few days ago, right? We had highs in the 80s into next weekend, lots of sunshine. Might look a little lumpy in the sky for your Thursday. That's why you see that bigger cloud. We'll call it partly sunny. And then it will get sunnier as we go into the weekend with high temperatures basically in the 80s for the most part for the next 6 days at least. Rexburg 7-day forecast. We're in the 70s tomorrow. And then we warm up in the 80s. Clouds and sunshine Thursday and Friday. So some shade in the sky. And then we get rid of some of that shade, especially on Sunday with lots of sunshine starting off the next work week. Teton area. We're dry, might look a little threatening on Thursday, especially in the afternoon. We're in the mid-70s this weekend, just a gorgeous weekend. Enjoy the outdoors. For the central mountains, though, as I mentioned just a moment ago, there is a chance of showers and thunderstorms on Thursday, but after that, we are home free for the weekend with highs in the mid-70s.